The journey began and ended at Blackwater Marina. It started to rain almost as soon as we left the marina, so I couldn't do any filming, and we didn't go too far, but the next morning was really lovely, so off we went. Here we see Janet at the helm, nicely in control. Just approaching the first of the new Martin locks. There are just 2 locks that we have to go through before Llangollen. This one and another one soon afterwards.
we get our first view of Chirk Aqueduct, with the railway viaduct over to the left. Unlike the one at Pontcysellte, there is a bit of a ledge between us and the rest of the world. Although you're not supposed to walk on it. And there is a nice walkway on the other side. It's quite a short railings though. I might have expected that to be higher. How are you enjoying the Chirk Aqueduct? Does it feel high up?
Not particularly, because I can't see the end.
Oh. I think it's high enough though.
I like the viaduct bit.
Yes. Oh, and here's a train right on time. Look at that. So, the end of Chirk Aqueduct means we're actually now entering Wales. And the first thing that meets us is the tunnel, Chirk Tunnel. So we just need to make sure there are no boats coming the other way, and then we can pass through. Here we are, going into Chirk Tunnel. Will we come out the other side? That's the question. So it's really slow going in the tunnel. It's quite shallow, and current of the water is quite strong against us, so no wonder it takes 10 minutes, but I would imagine it'll be quicker coming the other way. Fortunately it's not too wet in here. We haven't been dripped upon, not much, so we've been lucky. Not far now until we get to the end. To Chirk Marina on the left. Quite a lot of boats. So another tunnel, not quite so long, and this one is White House Tunnel. Well, it's a lovely evening, and look where we are. This is it, Pontcysellte Aqueduct. Looks like Janet's going to take my picture and I'm taking her picture. And there's a boat coming along, that'll be cool. It does feel high up. This feels a good bit higher than Chirk. Here's the River Dee, making its way from Llangollen under the aqueduct and on. And it's the River Dee that supplies the water for this canal. Just the one lift bridge today. Here we are from Pontcysellte. So Janet's steering. Going to pull us in. I'll jump off and wind up the bridge. famous Pontcysellte aqueduct. And who is this coming towards us? I'm going to jump on at the last minute. You can see how strong the current is in the other direction, that we've got the engine at just about full revs, and we're easily being overtaken by people who are walking. And we're being chased by a duck and some people in a canoe, and I've got a feeling they might catch us up. But you can be pretty sure they won't overtake us. There's the River Dee, and I think we'll meet that again when we get to Llangollen. Here we are. Looks like we've just about made it. There's still quite a drop even at this last stretch. Some canoeists waiting to come across. No narrowboats at this time. So we're not far from Llangollen. Actually the main road is next to us. We've made a quick stop though because there's quite a lot of weed floating in the water today, and we noticed the propeller was a bit sluggish. So I've just had a look down the weed hatch. Hopefully you can see the propeller, and I've just removed that weed. It's not very much really, I was thinking there'd be more. This is the second of the area known as the Narrows, just before Llangollen. So this time I'm walking ahead to the end of the Narrows to make sure no boats are coming the other way. And if it's all clear, I'll ring Janet, she can come through, and I'll stop any boats that are coming in the other direction. So we made it to Llangollen and decided to moor up in the marina here, which is £6 for 24 hours. So it's a walk of about 1¾ miles from the wharf at Llangollen, which is the end of the navigable section of the Llangollen canal, up to this point, to the Horseshoe Falls, and actually find what is in reality the start of the canal, because this is where it all starts. The falls are, they're not natural, they were designed by Thomas Telford and opened in 1808 as a means of extracting water from the Dee to supply the canal. "12 million gallons of water a day are taken from the river and flow into the canal."
So that's the end of episode 1 and our journey up to Llangollen. Join us soon for the next episode as we go back to Ellesmere. Hope you enjoyed it. As usual, if you did, please give it a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. See you soon!